Follow us for more daily scriptural reflections. God bless you. We're bombarded every single day, aren't we? News, social media, opinions from everyone around us, ... It's so easy to get swept up in the patterns of this world, to start thinking and acting like everyone else without even realizing it. We start worrying about the same things, chasing the same goals, and feeling the same anxieties. It can feel like we're just actors reading from a script someone else wrote for our lives. But what if I told you there's a way to break free from that cycle? There's a powerful verse in the Bible, in Romans chapter 12, verse 2, that offers us an incredible invitation. It says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Let's break that down because it's so much more than just a nice quote. First, do not be conformed to this world. The word conformed here means being squeezed into a mold. Imagine a factory where everything comes out looking exactly the same. That's what the world often tries to do to us, squeeze us into its mold of thinking, its values, its definition of success and happiness. It tells you what you should own, how you should look, what you should believe to be considered successful or happy. But this verse is a call to resist that pressure. It's a call to be different, to stand out, not just for the sake of being a rebel, but for a much higher purpose. And that purpose is found in the second part of the verse. But be transformed by the renewing of your mind. This is where the real magic happens. Transformation isn't just about changing your behavior on the outside. It's a deep, fundamental change that starts on the inside. It's like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. It doesn't just stick on a pair of wings. Its very nature is changed. And how does this transformation happen? Through the renewing of your mind. So what does it practically mean to renew your mind? It means actively and intentionally changing the way you think. It's about taking inventory of your thoughts. When a negative, fearful, or worldly thought comes in, you don't just let it set up camp. You challenge it. You replace it. Instead of conforming to thoughts of scarcity, you intentionally focus on gratitude and God's provision. Instead of dwelling on anxiety about the future, you choose to trust in promises of hope and guidance. Renewing your mind is a daily practice. It's about what you feed your mind. Are you constantly consuming content that makes you feel anxious, envious, or inadequate? Or are you filling your mind with things that are true, noble, right, pure, and lovely? This could be scripture, uplifting books, positive conversations, or even just spending time in nature, allowing your mind to quiet down and listen. It's about consciously choosing your focus. When you start to renew your mind, everything else begins to change. Your perspective shifts. Problems that once seemed insurmountable start to look like opportunities for growth. Your emotions become more stable because they are anchored in truth, not in the fluctuating circumstances of the world. Your actions and words naturally begin to align with this new way of thinking. You become less reactive and more intentional. This is true transformation. It's not about trying harder to be a better person through sheer willpower. It's about allowing your inner world to be reshaped, and as a result, your outer world changes with it. So, I want to encourage you today. Don't let the world squeeze you into its mold. You were made for more than that. Take up the invitation to be transformed. Start today. Identify one negative thought pattern you've been conforming to. Maybe it's self-criticism, fear of failure, or comparison. Decide right now to start renewing your mind in that area. Replace that lie with truth. It's a journey, not a one-time fix, but it's the most worthwhile journey you can take. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you live a transformed life. I'd love to hear in the comments one way you plan to renew your mind this week. Let's encourage each other. Till next time, take care.